Hey guys, welcome to a new kind of video. I've called this the Waf-Topic. Now if you're wondering what a Waf-Topic is, it's basically a play on for off-topic. A lot of people liked my waffle blogs. The reviews kind of up and down, so I thought I'd try and incorporate something new and see how we go. I had no idea what to introduce with the Waf-Topic. No idea at all. So I was obviously watching videos, came across the mighty Groomlock, and he was going through basically the figures that he enjoys messing around with most. To which kind of gave me an idea of something I did ages ago, which might start this off quite well, which is basically the top 5 favourite figures I have in Star Wars. So I'm going to go through them now. I've spent about half an hour deciding and kind of which ones I play around with most and which ones I like. It's not based on their characters or the films or what they do in the films, it's just basic figure. If I like the look of them, if I like to mess around with them. So, moving on. At number 5, we have, this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, 5. We're learning. I got the kind of episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Anakin Skywalker, in his kind of bad condition. I know it's a bit of an odd figure to kind of put into my top 5. Like I says, it's just what I enjoy messing around with most. This guy was pretty awesome, simply because he came with like, I thought he originally came with 2 figures, but it's actually just like a shell. But he comes with this, and you can also pop off his head and put on the Anakin Skywalker head and Anakin Skywalker arms, and you can also like give him legs, so you can put a leg on. And there you go, he's got a leg, but then you could be like, haha, actually no, you're legless. So I like him. I remember picking him up from a car boot sale. He was £7. I really wanted him because I'd never seen him in the shops. I don't know why I'd want some sort of horribly wounded man, but it worked nicely. So he's my number 5. At number 4 we have something that I was really eager to pick up and managed to get, thank God. I already have one version of this from whenever it was, but basically I got the Vintage Collection General Grievous. Another guy I especially enjoy messing around with. I love that he comes with this nice soft goods cape. The articulation on him is immense. The way you can now split his arm into 4, and you can have him wielding 4 lightsabers. Admittedly, it's a bit shocking trying to get him to hold lightsabers, but I think they actually fixed that issue on the Vintage Collection one. And an email. The fact that he comes with like just little extra lightsabers and stuff was just an added bonus. So this guy is definitely worth being number 4 simply because he is just awesome. I love him. Ha. Number 3 was one of the figures that introduced me back into the Star Wars again after I quit after episode 3. Was a figure that came out. I saw a couple of reviews on it and basically wanted him straight away because he was the favourite. It was about the only character that I liked during the phase when I didn't like Star Wars at all. He was pretty awesome. So it is this guy, Legacy Collection, I believe it was, or Build a Droid Collection, Boba Fett. Fantastic figure. Absolutely love it. The way he came with a removable helmet was also a sell point for me, and the additional like gun in the back, which wasn't actually moulded in, it was able to be removed. It was a pretty fantastic figure for its time, and it's, I think, the only one out of the original trilogy that I've got in my top 5. So I do apologise, but the original trilogy wasn't my major thing. I started on 1, 2 and 3, so they're kind of like my originals. But there you go, so that's that. I like him a lot. He flies. That's gay. Number 2, we have a figure that I picked up a couple of months ago, just before I stopped collecting Star Wars that hardcore for a little while, and it was this guy. It is the Clone Wars Darth Maul, a figure that I've just not been able to put down. Even with his little stupid gimmick spinny sword thing, that's rather entertained me, but I just absolutely love this figure. It's pretty fantastic. Loving the articulation, even though it's not. I'm sorry, I've got a really feckin' itchy nose. And right in the middle of this bloody video too. Why don't you just stretch it out like, no, don't do that. Anyway, completely went off track and lost my professionalness. Professionalness, is that a word? I've made it a word. Anyway, so yeah, awesome figure. pretty hard to come by originally, so I'm glad they re-released him again, because he is awesome, and I'm glad I didn't miss out on him. Can I say awesome much more? I don't think I can. I think I might get banned from saying it. I've got an itchy eye now, and I just don't know what's going on with me, so I'm probably just going to punch myself in the face, and I don't think we'll ever make it to number 1. And my chair's about to fall. Okay, so I've scratched my face, nose, eye, mouth, everything that apparently decided to itch, and hopefully now I should be itch-free except for my neck, which is now starting to itch. Anyway, we're on 1 now. We're on number 1. Number duno. I don't know languages. But here he is. So, this guy is my favourite because of A, colours. I like pretty colours. B, he was actually one of the characters I liked playing with in a game that my mum basically got when she first got our PC. So that was pretty cool. And then he got brought out in a pack of 5, and I picked it up and have been happy with this since, because I couldn't really put all of them as number 1 because that would just be cheating, but I picked 1 out of the 4, and I'm sure you can now guess, but it's basically Fixer. The colours on this guy really pop, and I absolutely love it. He is very awesome. I love the blue visor. I love the articulation. And like I said, I just love the different greens. Green is a cool colour. Like green Power Rangers, they're cool too. So yeah, but yeah, this is it's very hard because I wanted to put all 4 down, just like da da da. That's number 1, because technically they are just 1 unit, but that would have been cheating. So this is my number 1, and I don't regret it at all. I don't think. I may be making another one of these soon, maybe. I don't know. I spent half an hour on this, and even still I'm questioning all my top 5. These are my top 5, so shut up. So that is my first Waf-Topic, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it hasn't been too crazy for you. I've tried to just tone it down a little bit, but then as we do get progressed and people start enjoying this, we will just increase in random. And I'm sorry I missed the last Waffle vlog. Don't worry, I will sort that out on the next one.
Oh, am I finally getting some screen time? Oh, well, isn't that interesting? I best say something witty. I don't have a bumhole. Wait, that wasn't witty at all. Ugh, god damn it. Bumhole. Vagina. Okay, I'm gonna go now, I'm sorry.